But I mean,
that game don't even really count.
4-0 though. I mean,
the game don't even
one
count.
player going to make that much of a difference.
The
for
best
them?
player in the world didn't play that game.
Oh, you're calling Ben Simmons the best player in the world
this season?
Yeah, I would.
I think he's a shoe-in Ballon D'Or winner.
Just because of his heroics during the.
I think so.
Yeah, because I mean, outside of him, who else deserves it? Really, I mean, Holland was hurt.
Lewandowski 50 goals. I mean, let's not discredit that.
I know that's the only downside of it.
But he's not.
Lewandowski's gonna get cheated out again. Man.
Bro.
Oh man,
it's the MO. I think, and he wants to leave Bayern.
Yeah.
Hey, Chelsea needs a striker, bud.
Chelsea
needs a striker.
And honestly, that's where I actually predict where he's going.
Oh, yeah?
That's where I was.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah,
folks on the D.O.G podcast.
I actually predicted
What's today's date? June 1st.
I actually predicted him going to Chelsea because
a
lot of people are speculating that he's going to go to Barcelona, but I just don't see him fitting in there. And I don't feel like he wants to go to a team like that.
I don't see him fitting in anywhere that's not Bayern.
Not Bayern.
I think it's just because he's Loa.
And he's an awesome striker, dude. And then his game just all around. I don't feel like he's aging at all. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's
aging like fine wine,
dude. His athleticism is still off the charts. Watching some of his games through the Bundesliga,
he's the best finisher in the world,
dude. He still flies like a rocket. And I think he can do really good in Tuchel's system.
Oh, because
dude,
you're gonna give me a sports boner right now.
Because he can do exactly the things that Lukaku can't do. He can play with goal. Yeah, dude, he can play with his back to the goal. He can play with possession. He can keep the ball up. He can drop a little bit deeper. All the things that Lukaku just can't do or just not willing to do. And
do you know that Lukaku led Chelsea in goals this season?
Yeah, I saw that. No, he's an awesome number 9, but I just don't think
he doesn't fit Tuchel's system.
He just doesn't fit that system. Yeah. Which I hope he goes back to Inter.
I don't care where he goes as long as he's not wearing a blue jersey.
No, yeah, that's just like, dude, it's just the thing is like how many managers are gonna buy him just expecting him to do the things that he's not good at?
I don't know, man.
The guys
he needs to find the right system, and he had it, and he came to Chelsea. And I'll be the first to say my expectations were super high.
Really?
I was hoping he'd do. I hope we were getting Inter Lukaku, but we didn't.
It's just he's a system guy. He needs to be in the right system. Who knows? I mean, Conte is over there at Tottenham. Maybe he just moves down the street.
I don't know. Down one of the Medi stadiums in London.
But that's of course if Harry Kane decides to leave, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
But I mean, that's still up in the air. Lot still up in the air when it comes to transfers. With Holland and City, that's pretty much a done deal.
Just give them the trophy for next year. Just give it to them already.
With Chelsea, I mean, there's still a lot of transfers too who are up in the air. A lot of guys that you guys might not even be able to sign. Manchester United's going to need a whole overhaul, like completely.
Yeah,
right?
Nick sent me a rumor the other day about Conte potentially going to United. N'Golo
Conte?
Yeah.
He would help. I don't think, but I think he's
better than what you got in the midfield.
That's true, but I think Conte, he's kind of on the decline a little bit. He kind of started his career a little bit late.
He's older and he's fairly injury prone now.
Yeah.
But when he's on the field and he's healthy, dude, he's still top class.
Yeah. I think one of the greatest midfielders of all time, honestly, with the amount of space that he's covered, trophies that he's won.
From 18 to 18, bro.
Yeah, dude, because he's won. He won the Premier League with Leicester. He won the Premier League with Chelsea the year after, and then he won a Champions League with Chelsea.
Yeah.
And a World Cup with France.
Yeah,
very decorated.
Yeah, very decorated. Couple
player.
FA Cups in there too, man.
Exactly.